start this one 16 minutes past when I meant to. But there we go. That's what you gotta have. That's what you gotta do. I feel like people don't usually, okay, maybe on recordings, get the first couple of seconds of this stream kind of thing. I feel like that's not usually a thing that happens. But I don't know, I should put secrets there. Hey, hi Kai, how are you today? It's the end of another week, sort of. Well, Friday isn't really the end. Friday is the beginning of the end, the weekend. Yay. And hey Dreamy, hello Dreamy-esque, how it's pronounced, I hope. Well, hello to you. How are you? I'm maybe setting up a gartic phone thing. Bald Lou's creator has joined the gartic phone. It's I think it works best with 4 people. So I'm never sure about like how much to wait. We could wait, we could not wait, but oh right. Hello, just a silly little guy, and hello Leviathan or Mothkin, new identity. I think last time I forgot to pop into the memes. It's like I'm seeing the memes, but we gotta have a meme appreciation segment because your PC ran. Where? How? Why? And this one I saw like as I think I saw the sign for like this meme, toilet only for disabled elderly pregnant children. Oh god. It's like it's understandable what's going on there. But if you ever needed punctuation, that would be where. And Fat Cat Gato Wonton, hello to you. I am coughing to death slightly, but that's business as usual. And hello Sylvie. And okay, so should we try to start the gartic phone with 3 people? It goes very short this way. Whoa, 4 people. Hi to you. Okay, so try normal or animation. I guess we could try animation. Wait, what? Okay, did I full on click the wrong one? Or okay, no, it's the right one. I was thinking that I broke it for a second. Due to seeing the meme as we go right in here, I have it on my mind. Can I draw the first frame of serious running? I mean, okay, I don't draw a lot of frames of running, and here we are in the challenge once again. Where I try to talk while drawing under a time limit. Okay, well, one of the feet of this thing is fully back, and then your little arms are going like this. I like the idea of an object head. Like, I think it's a cool aesthetic. I think it's a cool thing that goes on when there's like a screen instead of a head. And then, I don't know, I should have a note in here. A little note in here, naturally. Running forward. You're currently trying to invite a spoon into the stream. What? Have I ever met a spoon before? Yes. Has a spoon ever spoken to me before? That's a different matter. That's how does one get to know a spoon? I think I've missed saying goodbye to just a silly little guy. Well, late goodbyes to you. I think that a classic trait of girl characters is that they should just like skitter across the floor like a spider. Um, that's my favorite trait of any girl. Okay, it's an unready spoon. My goodness gracious. Oh, we get some moth-themed characters up in here. I think I keep scooting on at a weird angle. I've changed my camera setup yet again. I don't know how it is. So I was planning on doing some redrawing stuff, but I guess it's gartic phone time now. I don't take up all of your time. Time is precious. I'm fully talking. Wow, in the moth redrawing. Okay, so this pose front on makes me think of animation memes, like just sort of bobbing around. And so I wanna see if I can do that basic motion, if I can continue that basic motion. I used to watch, I never made one, and I still kind of want to make one. I used to watch a bunch of animation memes. I don't know. Some of them get pretty basic, but it seems like good practice. It seems like good practice for getting a character out there, a good prompt sort of thing. Am I interpreting that right with a dot in it? Maybe. And classic sort of motion. One shoulder is going up. That's what always happens. Why does it always happen? I don't know. Oh, you've drawn a pretty good collar up in here. Hello, Rosa in the chat. I'm glancing back and forth very quickly. That's the excitement of that's the excitement of Gartic Phone. You just gotta do things as fast as you possibly can. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so let's put an arrow in the other direction. Okay, and that's all we've got for now. We've got Naruto cosplay. Here we go. There's the unready spoon did tell me you visited here once. He apparently said potatoes and nothing else. I kind of remember someone saying potatoes and nothing else. You gotta have potatoes. Tell you, Spoon, I'm really grateful for those potatoes. So here we go with the cosplay. What's the best motion? Hi, Aisha Love. Last Gartic Phone stream that we tried turned out pretty good, surprisingly calm. It really shows that it's possible to get, to get through one. I don't know. And so we got, that sounds exactly like something you were saying. Fun stuff. Okay, I have only a head drawn for this, so let's get this stick figure. Let's get Mr. Nardo on the road. I love mispronouncing the world's most popular anime. Wait, is this one the most popular, Mr. Nardo? I'm not sure. But after this incredible fan art, it surely will be. Okay, gotta scribble that up some more. At this rate, I will not have time to add the important details. And so I'm sad that school is over. Oh, is that what's going on in other parts of the world? Wait, is your school over once and for all, you've graduated? Or is okay, because school just started up once again for me, and so I'm wondering how different seasons work. Right, cosplay as the orb, as the sphere. As the sphere. Okay, I'm the last frame of this, and what can this turn into? We've got a gorgeous red going out in here, so I think we've fully just exploded. I think we have fully exploded into a beautiful flower. Yippee! sometimes there's a beautiful flower. Yahoo! Okay, so we want to have the color red as much as we can. Okay, and in the chat we're like planning on doing a fanfic about one of your AUs. You can already guess of which series it is. Epithet Erased. I'm getting all of the most valuable secondhand knowledge. All of the most valuable secondhand knowledge and secondhand appreciation. I mean, I think that's what really gets me into any show at all. Any, I don't know, thing that I've heard about, seeing someone else be enthusiastic about it. Let's put some flowery stuff up in here. River jump scare. Hi River. Hi River. Hope you're doing okay. I'm turning a flower into an explosion. Oh, I can bring it up earlier than I usually do because not much other things are on my mind, and I have a crumb of focus right now. The suggested topic from King Hijinks was, what's the most evil villain that you've seen in media, in a story? Most evil villain out of all of them. I think that's the phrasing, but also I'm drawing a happy little flower. I think that's the phrasing, but it might not be the phrasing. Does that look like a flower? I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the perfect time to join the Gartic phone if you so wish to. I've put the link in the description. Okay, hopefully I'll have time to do the alternate universe since school exists, right? I'm never sure how to balance these things. So we're getting, okay, various things in here. Dr. Wheel as the most evil villain, and Odalia as the most evil. Odalia is a special kind of evil because, oh my gosh, we you got the swag. That's definitely some kind of running. You've got the gold change. Gold. That's not how that's pronounced. I fully bungled that one. Oh, okay. Give him cosplay. Lovely. Okay, depression, the worst villain. Yeah, for any series that is set like in a mindscape. Oh my gosh. Hey, yeah, he moves. Success. For any series that's set in a mindscape, you could have them doing anime battles with depression. That's okay. I just have that kind of Inside Out type of story on my mind lately, 'cause I don't know, there's a series going on that's set inside a mind with like Hank Green doing some improv. That's adorable. Look at this. I need more moth themed characters. I saw somebody draw a butterfly knight in love with a moth princess, and that was so beautiful. I love concepts like that. I interrupted my own self in the middle of a sentence. There's a series going on set in a mind. Okay, bowling ball, but it might be a rose. There we go with this. Okay, story mode. Doing it in next round. Okay, it is the perfect moment to do so. Wait, next round as in round after this. I'll count to 10, just in case I am misinterpreting that. I don't know. I could go on reading the chat for a second, because sometimes, oh, whoa, success. What the heck? I forget if I liked story mode or not, but upon request, there we go. I totally forget. Okay, just writing a story, just seeing how it goes. I have to set the wrong thing. Okay, so, well, most evil villains are on my mind. Well, we need somebody who wants something. I gained a little confidence and started writing a story. The thirstiest cat almost got water. There we go. Somebody who wants something. You're a little cat. I think this mode actually... Right, this one was only sentences, so it goes pretty fast. Okay, cool stuff in there. What do my OCs get? Okay, Luz went to the store, but... I mean, every time... It's a stupid meme that started in my household. When someone says but, someone else says ass booty. Went to the store, but... I think it gets faster as well. It was overrun with huge lettuce. There we go. Sometimes there's huge lettuce. That's what I'm thinking about. One of my OCs can summon moths, and he named one of his moths Hades, so we're naming the mothy I made Hades. Fun stuff. Moth characters, good stuff. Story mode tip, if you don't know what to write, just write something with explosions. Always works. A castle. Ooh. That grew legs naturally. A castle that grew legs, and all of the gold fell into... Yep, there we go. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this. It got too fast last time, but I'm very good at this. Naturally, you've got to have confidence about yourself every single day. Say, I'm so good at this about something, and life will be better. Okay, you ran away with a full... He ran away with a full cheese sandwich in his pocket. Cheese sandwich in his pocket. In his pocky. Which, okay. That's a sentence with 2 witches in it. Just like all the best shows have at least 2 witches in them. Okay. And then I want to try to remember things at the same time. Can I talk about the most evil villains? Like Bellows is definitely up there. Emperor Bellows. Suddenly the world exploded. Oh, I detect that somebody was not sure what to write. Suddenly the world exploded into several tax collecting organizations. That's in my mind some way, somehow. Will that make sense in the end? I'm not sure. We technically all know how a sentence works, but this game gets inside our heads. No one knew, except for me. I luz no será, shall expose. Shall expose the institution of capitalism. Okay, sure, that's the first thing that came to mind, and time is running out. The institution. Let's go with corruption. The corrupt institutions. That's not very interesting. That's something that gets exposed. That's something I can't spell. Cool. No. This is truly brutal. This is truly brutal. How did any of that go? Coughing to death a little, and we start a story off with someone who wants something. The thirstiest cat almost got water, but was in the desert with Scorpios. The Scorpios approached, stingers ready, naturally. But then... A good addition to any story. Am I fully gonna lose my voice? Hi again. Mothkin, also known as Leviathan. Also, the house killed the humans, but me, Rosa, stopped him, launched the bomb, and everyone died. How brutal, how devastating. The thirstiest cat shall never get water. Once upon a time, Dreamy got isekai'd and ended up in a castle. Oh dear, that grew legs, and all the gold fell into a hole that had an explosive in it. Another hole with explosive in it. The explosion exploded, tearing an opening in a time and space. And then Bellows came, hitting the gritty. No, God, somebody stop him. He'll hit the gritty. No. Hi Hi. I mean, don't be sorry about being late because sleep is important. I mean, it's great to see you, but also, please take care of yourself. We got the Owl House and Epithet Erased crossover happened, and the characters from both universes started a war. Oh, right, we could end a sentence. I forgot about ending a sentence. But then Dreamy comes in and commits arson. Suddenly the world exploded. Oh, naturally. Oh, no. Into several tax-collecting organizations until there's bands and organs. How devastating. Honestly, story mode is fascinating. Luz went to the store, but it was overrun with huge lettuce. Then the lettuce apocalypse happened. What happens in the lettuce apocalypse? Like attack. Yes, attack. And Dreamy spawned in and commit arson. Everyone died. Oh! There's so much tragedy in these stories. I should take note from this storytelling technique and maybe just put an explosion in there every now and then. What does it mean for real? Next round, can we animate drawings? Yeah, okay. Getting this up in here, and we got Sonic was running, but he sees a weird ring on the red ground. It was red, it had a weird look, but it kind of looked like you just have the Among Us symbol on hand. It was suddenly the imposter, and a meeting was called. The imposter played his facade flawlessly. No one knew. So the imposter in this version of Among Us is just doing capitalism. That's the most harrowing trial of all. Hi. Hi, sobbing individual. Hello to you. How's it going at the end of this week? September is the most common birthday month. I started marking when it's been a full year for me as a human. That's sort of my new year. So in this story, we got a moth falling in love with a phone. And then they mowed a phone-off child. He ran away with a full cheese sandwich in his pocket, which tasted like rotten milk. Then N-Bone Joy fucking exploded. Oh! This is truly the twist of all time. Let's... What twist shall we find out next? Okay, should I wait for a minute? Okay, so we got my birthday is in a month. 14 years. I'm getting old. That's one way to say that. I mean, it's the weird thing about birthdays is it's the oldest you've ever been before, but also the youngest you'll ever be ever again. For some reason, I just want to draw like the planets. The planets. Is a planet purple? I don't know, but there's like planets. Okay, bear with me. Planets going on in here. They are orbiting each other naturally, and orbiting is like a type of being in love. Okay, do I have time to draw all of this? I genuinely don't know. But purple and gray shall be in here, and let's see how that goes. I've used like a third of my time just talking about it, just explaining it. I'm truly drawing as fast as I possibly can, but I don't I don't know that it's within my capabilities. I'll just have to go for it. And congrats on being old, right? Oh yeah, that's the proper response. Happy 1 month early birthday. And okay, so you planets are like in love and stuff. Yippee! Just a planet and a moon, and how do I make this even more planety? Probably by bringing in some rings, because I'm looking at a planet with rings, and I don't know. Is that going to be obvious what it is, what's going on there? Maybe not exactly. You just gotta go for it sometimes. That's what's on my mind. Going through this stuff. Star Wars. Yeah, we've it's sort of like Star Wars, because there's a planet and the love classic elements of Star Wars. Mothkin more like butterflykin. Butterflies are prettier. Now, I've seen some very pretty moths. So butterflies are known for being very pretty. Although my little brother was scared of butterflies for a very long time. somebody else is having like a similar idea. I don't know. You've just got to draw a smooch. You've just got to draw a smooch, I think. But if you draw a smooch very early on and love wins very early on, and then there's more story, there's time for love to lose. That's nerve-wracking. What the hell is going on there, you know? And so that's a full-on sentence that I just said, but does it make sense? You know, I'm not sure. We just do the best we can in this world, in this life, and so they may be prettier, but moths are cuter. My goodness, a battle for the ages. I mean, it's like I said, I just very recently saw really adorable art of a moth and a butterfly in love and stuff as a knight and a princess. And the moth was the princess from being very colorful, and then the butterfly was some kind of dark butterfly, and it was so lovely. And that's just on my mind now, I guess. That's just on my mind as I try to figure out how to draw a kiss between two little objects, two little things that go here in the same area. How in the world does that look? Yeah, I guess that's drawable. That's drawable and comprehensible. I doubt myself. I doubt myself in here. And I'm gonna recite lyrics from Jake's song. This is what heartbreak feels like. Oh, I think I got that artist recommended to me a little. Also, why did I automatically pronounce it as Jake? There's fully a V in there. That's just guesswork. That's full on guesswork. And we got I always wanted to be a pretty princess. And we got It's a Planet. I made that. The planets horrifically grow a very huge mouth. I mean, it just happens sometimes. Perspective change. Say cheese. Oh, okay, perspective changing. Do I know how to do this? Are we on the same wavelength? The challenge is real. The challenge is real. So let's I don't know, draw a camera from the side. A real challenge in seeing if I remember how to draw boxes, and put this eye up in here and a little eyelash for reference. And dude, I seriously I keep streaming and stuff. I keep doing these live things, live streams, and okay, so perspective change. Let's make this thing smaller. Can we rotate all the way around? I'm not sure. I'm fully not sure. Running out of time. Okay, and I think I want to, yeah, I think this one is definitely gonna lose cohesion, but I'll do my best, because this could turn out really well. Okay, we'll also write this. Say, and now it's in caps, cheese. There we go. and I'll add that in the notes. There we go. Getting further away. Switching positions. Rotating. Okay, how do I switch? Switch, rotate. Okay, that's not the clearest not the clearest note I could have made. Oh no. Oh no. But there we go. I try sometimes when I'm lying in bed. I'm wondering, and I just remembered I made a fox and moth fusion, two of my favorite animals, called it a foth. Hello, Roblox noob. I should probably actually draw one day. I mean, that sounds adorable and fuzzy, because if there's one thing I know about moths, it's that they get surprisingly fuzzy and very hairy. Jeez, just a loaf of milk? Yes. Mind blown. And we got gartic crash on me. Let me rejoin for the next round. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the tension arises. I can't recognize this other fellow. I naturally sort of interpret this as a terrible battle. I mean, that could just be if you try to see conflict everywhere, then you'll see conflict everywhere. But I've never seen this creature before, so it's very strange. Let's absolutely disassemble the Roblox noob. I'm so sorry, Roblox noob. This is your fate. This is inevitable. This is this is my kingdom come. That's an Imagine Dragons lyric, and maybe something from a Bible. I'm not actually sure. I am still not on my quest yet to read all world religions and just see what's in there and just find out all the secrets. I don't know, compare and contrast, and then maybe you'll get extra hidden lore if you read every single religious book. And I'll be joining in the next one as well, and we're just getting some Lumity appreciation from. Whoa, no, is it crashing on me as well? I got so far through this. Oh! Get back in here long enough to put all the colors in. It's a punch. It's a huge punch. That's okay. I could have made that clearer. Oh, okay. So there's some sort of a Lumity kiss, maybe. I don't know. I see one person with the bob kind of haircut. Damn it, I still don't know how to draw kisses. I still have not practiced that enough, because I mean, downside of learning to draw. Oh no. Downside of learning to draw. Okay, that's fully not what a head looks like in profile. I do know that. But then I can just stick another face onto it. Oh no. Oh no. Love wins? Love wins, kind of. Love wins a little. Love wins, but the battle left him looking very rough. Oh dear. Let's just put all of that in here. Let's just put some hair. Let's just put the maximum amount of hair that I can possibly have. But if I put your hair, oh no, I've given you tiny bald baby hair, and the sun shines on you. Well, this is just a lot that's going on. This is just an awful lot that's going on. Does that even look like a kiss? Sort of. Oh no. I'll just put a heart so that it's really obvious what's going on in this drawing. Okay, so let's go for this stuff. And what is this figure over here doing? Well, I mean, after this entire, I don't know, frame sequence of drawings, after that entire thing, this figure can only be clapping, I guess. Oh dear. Oh god. You need to learn how to draw a moth. Me as well. I've tried to draw a moth before. I've tried to humanize a moth. Not the same thing. It's a worthwhile creature. A worthwhile creature indeed, as I as I fully baldify the one person in here. Yeah, we got Charles. You're literally so good at understanding exactly what I mean in my frames. I hope. I think from experience, I then distort the message for the next person. You just gotta do what you gotta do, though. Okay, so an explosion is occurring. I when somebody draws an explosion, I must say I also want to get creative with it. I also want to get a little creative with it. Okay, I started humming to myself, and then my stylus lost connection or something. Please get back in here. Oh no. Oh God, I already have a limited amount of time. That's like a random event. That's a random event that fully makes it worse. Is it because I opened Slither in another tab? Because if nobody showed up and I'm just in the stream by myself, that was my plan, just to play single player video game. I don't know. Okay, it's freezing up again. That's so disconcerting. I'll actually try closing other tabs. Oh no. Oh God. Is the whole stream fully freezing? Okay. So just have, first of all, have a belt, and second of all, you're an exploding, you're a person who is an explosion, and that's what's going on with you. And there's just little fuzzes of things going on here. Yep, that's a classic explosion if I've ever seen one. It's a classic explosion. Draw me like one of your French explosions. That's really making me want to recall if there's been a prominent French explosion that I've accidentally now drawn fan art of. That's a little bit harrowing. I mean, I know they came over for the American Revolutionary War, but that's a whole other thing. Let's see how this all went. You planets, you are in love. The rings are like a hug. The rings are maybe intensifying. Is this a black hole or something? Are you in the water or something? I definitely could have made a clearer motion. Thanks, heck bye. There's motion going on in there. And we gotta just, they've done a fusion dance. Oh dear. That's more cohesive than I thought. A fusion dance of the planets. So we can start out with an explosion. Anne might rise from the dead, twigs in her hair. You might transform into a whole other dude. I haven't had breakfast yet today, and I'm suddenly struck with the urge to consume ice cream as I look at this violence and stuff. Oh God, so it's like punching, and then it's like fully reassembling yourself from the punch and being like, why'd you do that? Hey, what's your problem? Just a real calm response up in there. Honestly, very funny. Going garlicking, phoning up in here. And what character shall this be? I mean, now I've got Moth and Fox on the mind. Too much garlic going on? My dad is going around, and he's gotten sick for the first time. Explosion! He's gotten sick for the first time in forever. He usually does not get sick, and so he's forgotten what it feels like. Hello, explosion person. Honestly, person's made of fire. You know, I wonder if I could have continued a line of motion better. Probably. I would try to do that more now. Whoa. It's kind of neat how this shows us that there was almost a different drawing going on there. I eat garlic raw. It's best that way. Supposedly, that's best for when you are sick. Okay, so they change positions, and what will happen? The cheese, I think, has grown legs. And naturally, the cheese has grown another explosion. Actually, because they're supposed to, we actually rotated them. Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was possible. I wasn't sure if it could happen. But good work, team. Clap, clap. It's actually it's actually done. Yeah, no, the explosion could be a camera flash, so it still works. Yeah, still works. Just got an idea? What's going on? What's going around in that beautiful head of yours is a way that people usually phrase that, but for me, if I've never seen someone's head, is that just a weird thing to say? I don't know. Whoa, the kiss so detailed in this world. Okay, it fully froze up in here. So okay, I'm watching, I'm learning. For a kiss, you don't want to draw their faces like it's the illusion of the vase and they're fully merged into each other. It's sort of one over the other a little. Okay, very detailed eye. Where do we go from here? Where do we... Weezer. Oh! You know, sometimes when you look... Hello? That's okay. Okay. The idea was there. But you were overtaken by Weezer. This looks like a fever dream, honestly. Oh my goodness. What can we do? What can we do next? We got the idea for normal next? Sure. Mix things up. Different round every round. It's just time to have a fun time and to have a good time. And what? Okay. Just to... Let's do something that could be misinterpreted. I don't know. Into a butterfly. Let's just combine things that are on our mind. Let's just go through this one. Okay, and we got the only beautiful in my head are the women I constantly think about. That's a very funny way to phrase that. I mean, it's like, it's sort of a self put down, almost a negative self-talk, but simultaneously respecting women. Gotta be unique in the world. Okay, a room full of vague vampires. Wait, how the hell do I draw a vague vampire? I guess I'll find out. What comes to mind first? My mom has been watching the Vampire Diaries and stuff like that, and I think has been, I don't know, discovering the vaguest vampires that could possibly exist. And the eye is there in spirit, right? It just... Okay, so my idea here is that a vampire is covering their mouth, and and something like that. Okay, how do I, okay, it's frozen. It's fully frozen up. Is this even being recorded? Please, hello, hi, am I in the purgatory? I closed out of the other tab, cause I thought that's what was messing it up. Okay, vampire. Does this look vampiric enough? I don't know. So you're very vague, and furthermore, you're in a room, and furthermore, why does vagueness have their eyes close to me? Okay, this thing that I'm drawing is not very, it doesn't look very vague to me. I love when things are inspecific, I guess. That sounds a little bit sarcastic, but it's not sarcastic. I brought up the topic suggestion earlier, King Hijinks topic suggestion, but I didn't really get into it. I was just like, Bellows is a good candidate for that. What I want to say is that some of the most striking and evil villains that I've seen have not been okay, because it's like, what are the most evil villains that you've seen and stuff. They've been in books, I think. Wait, this room isn't full. This room isn't full. Let's fill this room. Okay, 3's a crowd. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay. Okay, extremely Sonic, hungry for a meal, for a fast food. Yep, gotta eat fast. That's fast food. There you go. Okay, you started too fast. Are we doing animation next? Yeah. The normal round usually goes pretty fast. So, anyone who wants to join and be in the waiting room, it's a good time to be in here. I made a whole typo on my sentence. Oh, we shall see how it is then. Okay, do I remember any JoJo Bizarre Adventure from memory? 'Cause there's a guy, right? There's a guy, and he's the biggest teenager you've ever seen. I've never seen this show. He's the biggest teenager you've ever seen, and he's extremely muscular. So I guess let's draw the muscles in here. Well, that's instantly very strange. But then he's also rock and roll, so he's in the jeans, rock and roll. I know he's in the jeans, and he's in the jacket, and he's in, okay, that's literally all I know about this show. How muscle very fast? I don't know. That's okay. He's also got the tiniest face that you've ever seen. Yeah, that's how it is when you're JoJo Bizarre Adventure sometimes. Sometimes on your Bizarre Adventure, you look exactly like Ditto Pokemon. And that's pretty bizarre. Has a more bizarre thing ever happened to you? I don't know. I'm thinking about evil villains. Okay, so one evil villain, it looks like he's doing 2 middle finger. He's not. Okay, how do I get more bizarre? I know they have, like, extremely detailed lips and eyes. So you're recovering from the Ditto face. That's as much detail as I have right now. Wow, this is, I need to look up what the hell JoJo Bizarre Adventure looks like. That's, Joestar. Hello, this is Amphibia, right? Okay, Amphibia Boonchoy? Powers up for tsunami. There we go. You're doing tsunamis, I think. Clearly. What the heck is a Weezer? Oh, did Weezer persist? They have so first of all, they're a band, and not the most evil villain you've ever seen. Weezer is a band, and Earth and Sun have a heated argument. Okay, so Weezer is a band, and they have a very distinctive album cover where it's 4 guys evenly spaced on a bright blue background. Okay, can I almost draw proportional Earth? Maybe. You know what? No, let's not draw proportional Earth. Let's draw big ass Earth. Let's draw Earth proportionally bigger than Jupiter, and And heated argument is in quotes, and I know that could be a pun because it's the sun, but I'm gonna interpret this as shipping. So here, as a resident of the planet Earth, as somebody in the mindscape of the planet Earth, let's just imply an entire enemies to lovers arc up on here, and and really go for it with this. I don't remember how to draw anything. Hi Lumity, how are you? As we draw the sun, and we draw a blushing earth, and it's a very heated argument indeed. Here we go. Enemies to lovers with the literal sun. What color do I want for eyes? It's a sun. It's a sun. It doesn't have eyes. This doesn't look much like an argument. This doesn't. Okay, so we I don't know. You're holding each other. You're holding each other. There we go. A heated argument. Classic. Probably won't join the Gartic phone. Oh, that's all right. It's nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Carl Weezer comes to mind first from Jimmy Neutron, and how are we supposed to draw this? I don't know. It's truly a challenge. I got a request for animation next, so it shall be animation next. We'll really go for it. And now is the perfect time to join if one wants to be in the waiting room. And here we have a Weezer. Yeah, it's a very slow transformation into a butterfly. That is indeed what a Weezer is, I guess. Indeed. And simps? Sure. Yes. This phone garlic is difficult. Yes, we've entered the most difficult root vegetable. I'm like very slowly making my way through the topic of the day. And do people know the character Dreamy, and I don't know the character Dreamy? Hello, JoJo Bizarre Adventure. It's just a God, I really put a lot of energy into that. The new JoJo season is looking gayer than ever. It's hard to get any gayer. It's a real challenge to get any gayer. Hades the Moth committing tax fraud. Here we go. Thanks for the cosplay. That's hello Moth. Perfect. Commit tax fraud. Thank you, Moth. You know, that's a little similar. That's pretty similar, I'll say. Similar stuff going on in here. And the detail in these drawings, that's blows me away like I'm witnessing an Bunchoi tsunami. That's okay. That's the whole typo you were talking about. Inuyasha is on the mind. We get the Walmart version in Inutasha. It just happens sometimes. So I'm glad I could introduce tension to this. I'm glad we can make the sun and earth gay for each other. Yippee! Woohoo! Congrats on Zora's Salazar cosplay. Ha! Sonic eats a red ring and turned into Sonic EXE. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. We almost got there with this. Oh, Sonic, they're blue-haired buddies. I never thought about that. Okay, animation round up next. A room full of vague vampires. Oh, Hegpie, you're hitting me with the how do I interpret this? Yeah, if you're on the stream, you get the spoilers for this mode. You get the spoilers for whatever's going on. I need to know what Joestar looks like. what the hell kind of last name is Joestar? Hello, moth on steroids? My goodness, it might get very buff indeed. Let's go for this, and I just had to do something when I joined a while before. It's good to see you either way. Now I've hit start on this, and I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I mean, I guess, like, Beetlejuice, the musical, is still on my mind, but that doesn't matter because this thing has frozen. It has fully frozen. Please let me back in here. No, I only have so much time to do drawings. I mean, at least, when, at least it doesn't seem to last as long as it possibly could. Okay, so let's draw, I don't know, a striped suit. Let's draw. Wow, I can't remember anything. It's sort of a suit, but you're kind of, is it striped because he's like from jail? Is he a person who's from jail? So what is the beetlest, juiciest vibes I can give him? Naturally a grin. Naturally there's some crazy green hair going on. He looks like the Jonker. He looks like Jonker Batman. No. Goodbye to you, Lumity. Thank you for stopping by. And how much time are these streams approximately? Just to know if I'll be able to join. I'll be trying to finish this thing up in, I think an hour. I think I usually go for about 1 hour, and I've only drawn part of a Beetlejuice. He's a fully striped fellow. He's a full-on striped fellow. And that's the detail that he gets. And you gotta have a stick figure. You gotta have a stick figure, so something is going on. Okay, that's 2 different levels of detail. I should really go into these things with more idea of what's going on. Is that the Jonker? Unfortunately, we've all been jonked. Oh God. That barely works as the first frame to an animation. What have I done? And then, furthermore, what's going on over here? There's like a leaf. There's like a leaf going on over here. Hello, leaf. Is it being leafed alone? I'm not sure. And then I guess there's a fire. There's fully a fire. Yep. And it's going toward the leaf. That's what I think. That's my interpretation in my mind on this earth, in the world. And is it worse then? Is it worse to try to bring up the topic of the day at the beginning of the stream, most evil villain, because then I'm going to be losing focus for a full hour? One of the most evil villains that I've seen, like for amount and capacity of evil, like a popular one is the main bad guy, Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars. It's every time that old man comes on screen, I wish that he would break his old man hips. He's always like, unlimited power, use the Force, and he's never like, I'm an old man, I broke my old man hips because I'm so cringe, and I deserve bad things to happen to me. And I just think that would be an excellent addition to Star Wars. I keep watching Star Wars, and they always have lightsaber fight, or if you're, I don't know, in the miniseries Andor, then you don't have lightsaber fight. You only have extremely good writing and political intrigue. And Okay, yeah, this is not very clear. I'll just draw that there's arrows, that they're going toward each other. You gotta have some kind of motion in the animations. Oh, I really wish I had started out with a better one. But these kind of things can go in any direction, any way. And we got, I can't believe Fireboy is cheating on Water Girl. This is truly a devastating development. A relationship development of devastation. Oh, dragons. Dragons exist. As a concept. Not that I'm hiding the dragon knowledge from you or anything. Make a purple explosion. All right. Can I make a really detailed face? Maybe. It's silly, but I feel like I want to go in on this. It's like I'm capable of drawing the shadows of a... I've lost connection. Okay, capable of drawing the shadows of a face. Is something else going on here today? I feel like I've never lost connection this much before. Okay, you have a single tooth, and all of your hair. Okay, I thought I was gonna put more detail, but I guess I'm not quite at that level yet to think up details when I'm not looking directly at them. Okay, there's a red, there's a blue, and then furthermore, you might become aware of a purple. You might. Okay, so there's Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars. In addition to orchestrating genocide as one of the most evil villains that I regularly witness, other than, of course, the real life ones. Oh no. Other than that, okay, what does this look like? I should put a note. Explosion. Purple. Explosion. Why can't I write fast? Because I'm going back into the detail mode and I'm doing these. And Beetlejuice, okay, somebody else got a Beetlejuice, and everywhere I go I see his face. Homestuck, unfortunately. Oh right, I did color that fellow gray. He's not really that gray. In the musical, he's just sort of death colored. Whether or not that's gray is up to interpretation. And, so an explosion is happening. I'm halfway through the frames on that. Will that go well? I have no idea. Okay. And then I've just got to interpret what's going on and furthermore, move it. Okay, interpret, but also move. And I think this one could be a little bit tough. Okay, is everyone is the Beetlejuice being witnessed throughout the frames? I have no idea how that's gonna go. And so let's make these shapes. I saw like a little tutorial about animation that shows how it goes, and I'm like wondering if I remember any of those concepts from the very short tutorial that I saw very recently. You're holding on to each other. At the end of everything, hold on to anything. You're holding on to each other, and it's very intense. Whom and what was this supposed to be? Who and what? I mean, now that I'm drawing them, now that I've gotten my hands on them, it looks a little bit like Steven Universe and Spinel, a little bit like that's going on, but I have no idea what the context. Spin. Yeah, sure. Add emotion. That's it. The instruction says to create a new step, but it should say create a new motion. Okay, well, I mean, maybe that's kind of implied. That's Beetlejuice, more like a scarab soda. Honestly, in that fun song in there, in that fun song in the musical where they play a game of charades to guess his name, Scarab Soda totally could have been in there, but I don't know, it doesn't fit the syllables. Moth water. Another banger, Sylvie, you're on fire. My goodness, somebody get the fire extinguisher. Your puns are too hot. Oh my god. Okay, so we're spinning. Do I know what's going on next? Love the musical so much. Me too. It's like it's like I was talking to my brother. Are these Pikmin? I've seen a guy before. I've seen a Pikmin before. Do they don't have arms, right? I was talking about Beetlejuice the musical to my little brother. And I was like I guess Mr. Juice could be considered a bad bisexual representation because he's the only specifically flirting with everyone character in the musical, the only one who like spells it out, because it's mostly not about whether Beetlejuice is bisexual. It's not what the musical is about. It's just fully about death and stuff. And I was like, he's a slightly, for many reasons, like, okay, also for the murders and the crimes, also problematic for all of these reasons. But I don't know, bringing that up to my little brother, he was like, wait, isn't everyone in the musical bisexual? And I'm like, that's I love putting the headcanon. I love putting the headcanon on everyone. It feels true to me. It just feels true to me. But there he goes. Technically problematic. My absolute favorite, because I think, I don't know, characters should get to do the crimes. Wait, do Pikmin have 2 eyes? Do they have 2 eyes? I do not know, but I'll try to keep these frames consistent from here to there. Cannot hear, shake Sonora, without immediately continuing to the Beetlejuice version. That's so beautiful, so beautiful. I remember once being really obsessed with the musical at one point. Same with Heathers. I'm a theater kid. That's wonderful. I've honestly gone through so many musical fandoms type of things, and yeah. I should make some kind of note. Merge. There you go. That's scary handwriting, and we got Beetlejuice. The ghost couple is very heterosexual, but I can support this headcanon. I'm just so... Wait, there's a dead meme in here too. What the hell is going on? Okay, it's a stick man falling. Red is sad and yellow is mad. Oh, Heather's is great. Yeah, just so much fun. And I like Beetlejuice so much. I once made a Beetlejuice AU for some of my OCs and just named one of them Mothwater. Oh, because it's like a bug and then a drink. It's like a bug and then a drink. Okay, I fully used up a quarter of my time. And so let's draw this thing in anguish. Let's draw anguish upon this thing. Thanguish if you want to do a spoonerism about it. Thanguish is like... I don't know. Beetlejuice is such a fun character to me, and I love his crimes and stuff. So he doesn't really factor into the most evil villains discussion. I mean, if you wanted to put one for most emotionally unstable villains, he's definitely in there. It's just my favorite. So fun to watch. So fun to watch, but also characters are right to fight him like a lot. But it is fun to see that viewers, like, I don't know, feel bad for his character depending on the level of what's going on there. Just a whole mess in there. Okay, it's a stickman falling out. F's in the chat. Heather's Foggers said hi to God. Yes. Do a lot of people who are into animation end up knowing about musicals because of animatics on YouTube? I mean, that makes sense to me. Okay, we gotta get some teeth in here. We got the Beetlejuice in here, right? It's based off that whack ass 80s movie. I'm glad that the what, fully frozen, that's it. That's my time for now, folks. No, come on. He married a teen, but I feel like he's too stupid to have morality, I'll be honest. Right? Definitely the it's like a character that I have so much fun with, but it's there's so much pain in there. So much pain. No, okay, almost as much pain as going through all of this. Oh dear. Also the fact that Beetlejuice once got referenced in Epithet Erased the book. I love that so much. Oh, connected. We got also arrest him somehow. Beetle Soup, right? They were just like keeping with the movie version in the musical with that stuff going on in there. But also I have no idea how to interpret that. Okay, does this stuff go somewhere? Who knows? We just get a stripy fellow. We just get part of an animation. I'm glad that sort of tracked. That turned out kind of well. Beetle Soup return, let's go. And okay, most evil villains, and you can't. Oh wait, it was a Steven universe. It was a Steve. It was a Yoon. Oh okay, that's good to know. And we got Beetle Soup is Heggy Fresh lore. That I don't know. Oh no, I'm out of the know. It's so I think that started out as a diamond, but you might find yourself gay, homosexual gay on the way. It can go some other kind of route because there's just a pink scribble. Wait, you know the lore? Ah. Well, I mean, if I don't know the lore, then I've just gotta, I don't know, have wild theories about the lore. Okay, so was this fully a dead meme and then it froze up on me on my frame and I ran out of time for it? That's fully tragic. Lore, I thought it was the bad guy from Despicable Me 3. Wait, like a Beetle Soup or is this the bad guy or did, okay. It hasn't been the smoothest. Oh, I wish I could have made it smoother, but but it's the best that I could manage. And we got alright lore a lot, of course. I'm a lore head. I feel like I used to come up with lore for stories more often, but I don't know, lost focus for that too. Hi Homestuck. Goodbye, Homestuck. Homestuck briefly appears, full on empty frames. Oh, we're falling to pieces. Oh no. Okay, Beetle Soup is just animatic. Oh, that you made for Epithet Erased 2 years ago. Wow. Oh my gosh. Now I want to be up to date on lore and stuff. This sounds wonderful. That sounds actually wonderful. I love seeing animations and stuff. And we got the pink fellow who got shot. Am I out of connection? Don't make me lose connection, please. God, why? Are they going to be friends? A leaf and the fire? Okay, thinking of most evil villains, some of them have been in books for sure. And we got you're catching on fire. Honestly, that could totally be a metaphor for how qualities of knowing someone else rub off on you if you know them for long enough. Okay, oh my god. I remember once finding that animatic and going, oh, cool, I'm just here for Sylvie. I'm always here for Sylvie content. Whoa. The reactions of 2 years ago, gosh. And then here we are in space. Do we get to be in space? Well, sort of. Do I remember having this one? Oh dear. It's a Biffity. Look that up on YouTube. Oh, okay. So that's what's going on. Because the syllables there. Somebody typed in skibbity toilet, and I found out that that's a, I don't know, copy paste. Okay. that got like a little bit smooth. That got a little bit smooth in there. You were in space, but then a red fellow found you. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Mentally ill for Sylvie. And Sylvie is the boy present. Okay. Here we are with 4 people. I mean, I usually try to continue these for a while. Okay. Does anyone want to do a different mode, or does the animation have you having animation ideas? Okay, I've just I've just said this, and I'd like to give people a second to join if they want to, but also I'm fully not in sync with this. Oh, have we tried Missing Piece? I think we have tried Missing Piece. It's a little bit confusing. Did that sound just go off twice? Okay, so looking up BFDI. What is that? Oh, okay. It's like an object. Okay. Object animation. Did I fully just burp in here? Object animation for this. I think this one goes slower because you gotta, you need to figure out what the missing piece is, or one piece is going to get missingified in every single drawing after this, and so it's very strange. And oh, you posted the link of Beetle Soup to Discord in case anyone's curious. I am curious. Thank you. That's would I want to view that on stream, or is it a copyright music sort of situation, or is it not recommended to view on stream? I don't know. I want to view it either way, but now I'm getting now I'm getting ahead of myself slightly. Ahead of myself as I draw a little stick figure up in here. Okay. And so in honor of that one person who once showed up and drew so many gun, we're bringing it back. There's Gun. My goodness gracious, you might find, I'm not sure actually how they determine which part to make missing. Is it based on colors? I'm not sure. Let's just do that. There we go. There's Gun. And then I think you just add on to other people's drawings. It's a little bit, it's certainly a bit confusing, I think. Okay. I want to put him in a microwave. I love him so much. This is an obsession that shall not die yet. I love I love when people are passionate about things. Okay, I thought butterflies were the pretty ones, but now I know that Luna moths exist, right? Moths get so colorful. A good point, the musical might be copyrighted, but I didn't get any notification from YouTube. I know how it works. Understandable, be careful though. Well, if you didn't get any notification and it's already there, then if it's okay with you also, then I would watch it on stream. Just doing the live reaction, I guess. Okay, so this is Missing Piece, and we just want to add more things. I think I sort of have a little time. I think maybe Luna Moth. There we go. Let's add a Luna Moth, and it's in here, and it's beautiful and magnificent, and they look like something straight from a fantasy. Yes. It's honestly so amazing to learn about animals and stuff. Okay. Well, I mean, the intention is here. The intention is here to draw a Luna Moth and go through these things. Okay, drawing a Luna Moth. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Is this how this mode works? I'm not actually sure, but we'll try to get the beautiful markings. Wait, cancel. I don't need another color. I can just do a fainter color. A fainter color up in here. Um, okay, that's not exactly how the markings go, but it's a beautiful time up in here. It's okay. So this thing is freezing for everyone. Okay. Um, I I I forgot I had the meme open. Hello, Bald Blues creator. Wait, is this person still in here? Is still in the stream or not in the stream? Or still in the stream or not in the stream? I'm not sure. Okay, and then this one's ringing, and then it's Epithet Erased. Oh, oh, it's the song actually from the musical. Okay, that's why it's called that, because I was kind of wondering. Okay, wait, that's how they remove things. There used to be a Steven in here. Okay, well, what's the most amusing thing I could put in here with a Steven? Well, probably some other creature, right? Some other creature going in here. Okay. And then wow, okay, so I think from now on I'm just gonna try to try to answer the question prompt at the end of the stream, because it can be a little bit I imagine it's not great to experience secondhand somebody else losing focus like a bunch of times. So I'll just put it where I can fully focus. Yeah, for most evil villains, yeah, the ones I've seen have mostly been in books and stuff, and so that surprisingly kid-rated Wings of Fire books about the dragons have they really go all in on horror, just horrifying elements in the, I don't know, child-rated series that I've apparently listened to an audiobook of every single edition of. It's they melt someone's face at one point, and then somebody kills their own father in a battle arena death match, and then and then it's rated for little baby childs, and I'm like, I don't know, every time I go back in there I'm like a little bit scared of where it's going. But I mean, it's, I don't know, it's healthy to have a little bit of horror, so like one evil villain from there. It's been a while since I listened to it too, so it's like I can't even properly name the characters and details. And wait, is there multiple counts of patricide? Do multiple characters kill their own dad in that series? Okay, that's got issues. So I try to answer these questions and stuff. And wait, you're the electoral college guy? And wait. That's, you made the lore? Wait, the electoral college? Wait, the assigned epic at Charles Street? Okay, something is missing from here, and I've got to add it back on. I think naturally hamburger. I think naturally that's what I think. Naturally, that's what I think. There's a hamburger. Okay, I really want to learn how to play a flute for some reason. Right. Wow, where would you even start to get a flute? It's a worthwhile pursuit to toot the flute. Well, now that I've said it like that, it sounds lame. And we got that guy who headcanon Sylvia Serbian. Also, you're not kidding, you're not okay? I mean, nothing wrong with having some fun with some headcanons, and I've chosen the wrong color. As I try very... No! I've chosen the wrong tool as well. I try very hard to assemble a full-on sandwich. Trying very hard to assemble a sandwich. And it's freezing up again. Okay, evil villains from the book series that I listened to on audiobook that was about a bunch of very cool dragons who could talk to each other in a dragon society, and then they all kill their own dads. One of them, in a body horror kind of way, was injecting like venom into the eggs of not yet hatched the eggs of baby dragons so that she could mind control them. It's worse. It's creepier in full context, but I don't know, mind control and just any plot that has them holding on to power. There's also I think there's several genocides in the Dragon series. What is it with kids series and not being able to murder someone on screen, but then they are able to say, here's the bad guy, they're gonna wipe out everyone else. That happens a lot. Whoa, it happens a lot. And we got, oh, this is an emoji. Oh, okay. Going through this stuff, and I have a thing for headcanoning. My favorite pink-haired boy failures is Serbian. That's fully a unique sentence, right? That's fully, no one's ever typed that sentence before. Fun stuff in there. Okay, how does this work, right? You add something on, something gets taken away. I don't know quite how this works either, right? Do they know how it works? And then the other, as we go through these things, the other most evil villain I've had, I guess, the other most evil villain that actually made me like nauseous to read about, and that's like hello burger. That's like, how did this go? It's just a regular character. The face gets fully disappeared. Oh, the face gets fully disappeared, and then I draw burger. Okay, yes. So that's the example of how missing piece mode works. I don't know if the creators of this game quite know how it works either. Hello, Steven Ubadert. Hello, Steven Universe. And hello in the chat, Sarah Delauder. Hello, I hope I've said that right, but hello to you, and hi and welcome. And this is a small stream, so any topic on your mind can be the topic of discussion. And okay, so we add more onto it, and then one element gets disappeared, and then the rest of the elements get disappeared. Very fun. And we got, I have to forgive you for 3-year-old art. What? I mean, I think, okay, you like subscribed for a while. Like how long were you subscribed? Because sometimes when somebody has a drawn profile picture, like a cartoon profile picture, and then they leave a comment or something like that, I click on their profile to see what's going on there. So I think I've been mutually subscribed to you for like a while now, because I love being nosy and snooping and finding out the secrets. This has been the appearance of a Lunamoth and the disappearance of several things, and more hellos to Sarah. And we can talk about the genocides, but we can't show them, right? I mean, the closest we get is like people getting destroyed magically, or maybe there's evidence of something happened in the past. I know Avatar: The Last Airbender shows like a pile of skeletons or something, and that's what's going on there. Okay, it's BFD, check on Google. And so it's okay, the object show, right? BFDI. I keep pronouncing it BFD, and wait, have we been mutuals? That's awesome. Yes, I don't have my subscriptions on this channel public, because I love subscribing to a lot of things, and there's fully things that I can't remember, and so subscribing has not been the same as endorsing. Do we want to try an animated thing? Wait, you're subscribing to your viewers? Well, sometimes if they're making things, yes. Sometimes if they're making things or show signs of making things, I'll be like, boom, hit the subscribe. It's how many can I collect? Gonna hit subscribe on things. You have many worse atrocities on your account, but you want to delete them, but you keep them for archiving. I'm very pro archiving. Okay, I've just clicked this. I've just clicked this very fast as I try to talk about the most evil villains. And I try to talk about something that goes on in here. Okay, what's something that moves very clearly, and what could turn out? Okay, just a snake. Just a snake? Yeah, just a snake. In fact, dare I say 2 snakes. I clicked on this so fast. Okay, sorry, but for me it's 10 p.m., so good night. It's just a quick saying hello. Well, goodbye to you. Goodbye to you, Sarah DeLauder. Goodbye to you, Sarah DeLauder. I hope I said the name right. But I hope you have a good sleep. And I don't know how most people keep finding this very late at night for them. I feel kind of bad I'm keeping people up, but that's life. That's how it goes. And I probably have to go now. See you some other time. Okay. Bye to you, Leviathan, also known as Mothkin, also known as, what was it? Very good pixel artist. Woohoo, let's bust out with that one. Very good pixel artist indeed. And so we get another snake in here. Goodbye and good sleep to you. Goodbye and good sleep, and here's just these creatures encountering each other. Does a snake ever stand fully up on itself? No, I don't think it does. Not like that. Okay, we get a little dot eye and a little tongue and a little and a little eyes like that. Maybe they can be tied up as I try to talk about the most evil villain. Okay, yeah, most evil villain that I've seen in fiction was a combination of things in the Feverwake series. The Feverwake series, tie knot. There we go, tie a knot. The Feverwake series got adapted. It was originally books, but then it got adapted into a webtoon, and the art style is just gorgeous. The colors are incredible to look at, and the magic system is like they're doing a social commentary, because people get powers after being infected with a virus that kills most people, but if it doesn't kill you, you get to use magic. That's a really neat concept for a story. And okay, I mean, I guess spoilers, it's revealed that the government in that story is purposefully is like I don't know, magic user supremacist, and is purposefully infecting tons of underprivileged areas with like literal plagues in order to create this magic immune response and have all the powers in there. And so there's that, I don't know, there's violence going on. And is this Rousey? Is this Rousey? Wait, I want to hit back on this. I actually can't really identify characters very well. Well, it might be BFDI again with the animations. It might be that I can't identify all of them. So let's just have you pick up the person. That's a type of motion. You've got to pick somebody up, and Snake Love wins. I hope so. So it's taking me forever. Oh, okay, Poppy Playtime in here. Poppy Playtime. So yeah, that Feverwake story has a cool political concept, and got adapted into a webtoon. The art style in the webtoon means that everyone looks like really hot and anime, and that's unfortunate for me, a reader of the book, because the villain, the bad guy, he's like the most powerful magic person, but he's also the founder of the nation that the characters live in, and I am drawing this way too slowly. We only have 2 colors now. Okay, maybe 4 colors now. What does that look like? I don't know. Is there a motion suggested? I don't know. Mommy Longlegs and Player. There's so many characters that I don't know. And do we get drawings of people? Okay, I fully interpreted this as someone going to sleep, but I can see someone running now. I can see someone pushing away this thing. Okay, how do I want that to go? I don't know. I'll just also draw the face. And we have like a different level of detail now. And I don't know, you're running, but maybe you're curling into a ball. That's some sort of thing. That's some sort of motion. I think motion of the ocean, the sway of the moon. It's very unfortunate that the webtoon adaptation of this book that I keep taking forever to talk about, the webtoon is probably never getting a second season. And I wonder if that might be because of budget reasons or something, but I wonder if it might also be because the writer of the book is having a similar, this is one heck of a squat, a similar reaction to people's reactions to thirsting over the villain, which has been drawn now in an attractive anime type of style, when it is the most horrifying, sickening villain that I've read about in a long time. And I guess that's just, you just sort of get that sort of thing from books more. Fly? Okay. Horrifying, sickening. It's like a combination of like George Washington, okay, to the main character. This villain is like a combination of George Washington, as in he founded a nation, and is this kind of mythological figure that the main character reads about in textbooks. But then, because the bastard made himself immortal, he's also the current leader of the government. So it's like if you, I don't know, roll George Washington mythos for Americans. It's weird because we learn about the founding fathers in school, and then it's, I don't know, that they are treated with a weird founders mythos. And okay, so this is an animation, and they are okay. What kind of motion shall we put in here? And webtoons can have seasons. Yeah. If they go on for long enough, a webtoon can have more than one season. And so let's put this in here. A big smile and heart eyes in here. And season in webtoons were so popular they made 4 of them for real life, right? I can't believe it. I can't believe that they made seasons real. So let's draw, I don't know, heart eyes. That always makes me think of that one, what is it, Vine? That's like a compilation of variations on the phrase surprise motherfucker. It's just this guy busting into a room, starts out with surprise motherfucker, and then goes on to some fries, and then heart eyes, and then just all successively in a row. And can I draw all of this in here? Marshall Lee. Oh wait, this is Marshall Lee in here. This is, oh okay. Cause I'm like, are we getting some more Epithet Erased characters? Cause I'm recognizing a little bit of an art style, and and let's just, I don't know, have you swept into a hug. That's what's going on here. You are swept into a hug. Okay. And I guess in this drawing, in this whatever I'm doing here, Marshall Lee really likes posing with fans for pictures or something like that. Does that look good? I'm not sure. In fact, I might go on I might figure out which mode is slower to go on watching something. I don't know. Okay, what's my volume like in here? What's my volume like? Like this, like that. Well, we'll figure it out as we go. Salutations, parent pleaser. I'm incredibly gay for Marshall Lee. My taste in men is confusing. I mean, the Fiona and Cake series is out. Did Marshall Lee keep the voice? Because, honestly, perfectly understandable, perfectly incredible. Gay snakes! Gay snakes! My goodness, Friday Night Funky appeared. You might be gay, but you might be Friday Night Funky. Whoa. Looks like Kai might be gone. Well, thank you for stopping by. If you are indeed gone, I'm like taking forever to tell about the most evil character I've ever heard about. Okay, combination of a mythical founding figure that is sort of revered and looked up to, and is that going on in here? And okay, so it was Marshall Lee, and that was interpreted. Okay. Nice. That turned out well. Okay, same voice. Childish Gambino. Whoa, actually got the voice talent back after the entire music and acting career and stuff got larger than life. Well, that's actually incredible. I know that in Steven Universe they had what was it, Nicki Minaj voice a character one time, and then it was too expensive for the rest of the times. And how does this look? Oh, it was Naruto long hair. I really calmed this fellow down. That's very interesting. And we got everyone has a crush on Marshall Lee. It came free with your ocular nerve. That's I love that phrasing. It came free with your ocular nerve. It's really in there. If you have eyes, you might have the crush. That's incredible. Okay. Losing my train of thought 1,000,000 times. So the character like starts out as an ally in this story. Starts out as an ally, and okay, how does this there's so many cute hugs going on in here. My fictional crushes range from common to Y. That's a whole mood. That's a whole mood. I remember the Nikki was in there once. Also, Estelle being Garnet shocked me too. Right? Estelle is out there. It is kind of funny to see her, I don't know, be in those two worlds. Like on the one hand, you've your talent for this beloved show, and that means that a lot of kids are in the fandom. And so I don't know, I've seen this one clip of somebody asking her on her social media, being like, hey, do the Garnet voice, and then she just replies, that's what the show is for. And I'm like, yeah, okay, it's kind of funny that life conspired to make it like that. Okay, we've got three people in here. Do I want to try to start writing and keep drawing until the end and then describe the last one? Do we want to do more of them? Co-op. What is I don't know what any of these are, and I'm going around and I'm and who knows if these things will work, but I don't know. It doesn't hurt to look, even if my focus is fractured and I'm in here all strange. Like, okay, so what kind of sentence? Well, now Marshall Lee and Garnet are on my mind. Okay, this is Garnet back together. That's the sentence, and oh. Wait, so are these the things from the last round? Okay, I don't know the context for these characters. Oh my goodness. Okay, as I try to have a focus and also draw this thing from memory, there's like green eyes or something. I'm not sure. I'm truly 100% not sure. The longest answer, sorry about this, the longest answer to the most evil villain as this is going on. And you really got to consider too, like what out of the villains that you've seen, and was there like a fully cheese colored fellow? Was there a full-on cheese person up in here? Oh no. Okay, that's way less time than I thought. Well, this, I don't know, that's a little terrifying. And we got King Garnet, I'm so sorry. And, okay, so we're adding on to this. I've seen a Sylvie before. you know what? Just by the seat of my pants. Just very fast style. Oh no, I'm having errors. I'm having multiple errors at once, and I'm not a native speaker, so I don't know how objective I'm being, but the word mommy sends me immediately into fight or flight mode. Yep. That's not your fault. That's the internet's fault. The internet started just using it that way. Okay, do I remember person with the glasses? I looked up this character, I think, the other day. But but the memory, I've seen him what, I don't know, the hair is sticking up. First of all, glasses. Second of all, glasses. You love this character. I said second of all a third time, so the third second of all, you love this character, so you gotta put a little heart. Wow, what is going on in here? Yeah, fight or flight mode, you're totally right. Mode. Oh, okay. This is Garnet. Back together. Okay, can I add on to this? I think we're adding on to each other's drawings, right? And so we've got all of this. Wow. Okay, my goal now is to just make it all the way through one sentence where I'm talking about this character that, in the Fever Wake series, in the Fever Wake books, we have a character who contracts the fever to get magic, and and this is kind of a scary Garnet, honestly. Contracts the fever to get magic and gets to be the first technology-based magic user. And so he's like unique. He's like powerful, perfect protagonist material. Do I have anything purple? Not really. Oh dear. And he's also this teenager. And his dad also, I guess I'm just summarizing the entire thing. Well, yeah, might as well. Is another character getting in here? Okay, everyone gets 2 turns. This is incredible. Okay, so it was sort of Sylvieing. Very true, differently spelled Sylvie. Okay, you're Sylvie. Real, what do I add to this? It's like we get half the time, to draw this, but then all of it. Okay, so I'm just fully like now summarizing the Fever Wake book series. Well written, but also really hard to read because the characters get into bad situations. Am I drawing this right? I don't know. I think there was blue, right? There was blue in the last player drawing. I forget what the last drawing had. So you've just got a shirt now. You've just got a shirt as we add on to these things. Okay. And so the main character of Fever Wake is 15 and his dad dies and he gets these powers and the government is looking out for people who get powers like him. And so it's so much. Okay, fine. I'll look up a Sylvie perfectly, entirely. Sylvie, please. Can I do it? Sylvie Epithet Erased. There we go. Okay, and there's like a cool there's like a cool thing going on here, and and a lot of the color yellow, and there is actually a yellow shirt, and there's actually pink hair. Well, this color of pink looks like a skin color because there's no other context. Oh God, oh why, oh no. And we got Sylvie Epithet Erased. And we got, I know you don't use Procreate, but the Procreate Dream announcement has got me vibrating into the sun. Wait, are they doing something? With AI? Are they doing something with AI over on Procreate? Because I have not, indeed I have not heard the news. Okay, so this is our first go at this round. This is our first finding out what this is. And finishing my sentence in the slowest way possible. How did this all turn out? This kid loses his dad and then gets taken in from the government, and then because he's powerful, this founder of his country who's like also kind of a Superman, kind of the most powerful being to ever exist. He's starts doing things that heal his cells so he can be like over 100 years old. Personally takes an interest in him, decides to mentor him. And is this Garnet back together? I think it is Garnet back together. All right, this is a cool mode. Yeah, it's a cool mode. Okay, wait, it's no AI. That's the best part. I was scared too. It's like an animation program for the iPad. Oh, okay, so like animation specific. Okay, woo, everything. Damn, everything is rolling out. I don't know, AI assisted things. Bing, Google, please chill out. Please. I don't. Google has been bad with the search results for a while now. Okay, this is turning out very neat. Okay, Ibis Paint X also got an animation update. The program that I use, Autodesk, is supposed to have a bit of an animation feature somewhere. I can't find it though, so that's very silly. And if I ever make something that looks like it's animated, it's because I drew it all in a program that I'm comfortable with, and then I copy and pasted it into a video editing program. Yeah, that's not the best way of doing things, but that's how that is. Okay, got exactly what you mean. It's just some ridiculousness. Okay, we make this one a gay, very neat, and AI chats have taken over your For You page on TikTok. Whoa, cool stuff. Okay, so I'm in here. I'll end this in a bit. I mean, if you're still here, I don't know. I think that was a cool mode. I'm clicking on the cool mode. We'll do one last thing, and then I'll say goodbye. And what kind of thing do I want to draw? Okay, so we're all just adding an interpretation to it. But then if I type it on Gmail spoilers, okay, link, fishing, oh dear. Well, yeah, I wasn't typing fast enough. I was only talking. And hi Lumity, and hi Kitty. I'm winding down the stream in like about 10 minutes, and still very slowly trying to answer the question of the most evil character. I should really put these topic suggestions, sorry, King Hijinks, at a point where I can focus on them. Okay, Leafy gets eliminated again. Okay, well, I mean, if you're getting eliminated, and there was a leaf, I saw a leaf earlier. My main knowledge of this business is from this very session of Gartic Phone. Whoa! Oh, hi Froggy3, Lumit E, Kit E, Frog E. all of the names ending in a E sound. That's pretty fun. Okay, and and there we have a leaf. Yeah, the topic suggestion of the day was like, what's the most evil villain? And I don't know, that's got me describing Sylvie Epithet Erased. Okay, and you're gonna get to know the soap. Well, I mean, this is a neat time for this prompt, because I just looked up the image to look at Sylvie for not the first time, but the second time we got. And Procreate is being chads by saying no subscription, just one cheap price for the app. I always hear about good art stuff, good art programs. I'm like, should I switch? Maybe I should switch. I do feel just a little bit limited. A little bit limited with Autodesk Sketchbook, even though I am comfortable with it and used to it. Okay, so you've got all of this, and we got you had been walking. Oh, I wish it were me, honestly. I wish I were walking, because I don't know. I need to get more exercise. I haven't been getting enough exercise, and now it makes me tired to stand up. So always be sure to get enough exercise, people. Okay, and so here's these. Well, that's not really the vibe in here. Oh dear. I'm kind of seeing, oh, okay. I thought this looked a bit collectory for a moment. Okay, so, let's get the fish up in here. And wait, you're able to finally join. Let's go. Okay. I've tried out this other mode, but yeah, we could do one more mode after this. I'm certainly trying to wrap it up, but Gato Wonton, you want to do animation? Sure. Let's do just the one more. Yeah, we're trying out a mode I've never tried before. Just adding on to things. I never forgetting when I found out about Sylvia and was like, his name is pronounced the same as mine. What? Well, and you were walking for an hour because you're trying to exercise your doggos. Oh, that's lovely. And then your doggos end up exercising you as well, I guess. It's fully frozen. Come on, I want to have time to do these things. Okay, so the Fever Wake series, a teenager gets magic powers, but also his dad dies from the same thing that gave him powers. That's honestly a really strong start to any series. That's a lot of superhero shows. Okay, and this is Biffy Leafy gets eliminated. Again, wait, this is different. This is different from what I put in there. So let's see. Wait, can we actually, do we erase each other's drawings? Whoa, we could if we wanted. Whoa, the options that we have. Okay, so, I mean, congrats on exercising the doggos. And, okay, eliminated. Well, what do I think elimination looks like? Elimination sounds a little bit like illumination, but the premise of here is that I'm adding on to the drawings. But yeah, how are you? And hello, and if you can only stay for a couple of seconds, then goodbye. Okay, what does his face look like? Yep, I think maybe there's kind of some death. Oh, your cat says hi. Oh, fun stuff. Okay. You're starting to sound like an ad. Guess it's just refreshing to see a company making the correct choices for their artist users. Okay, bye. Got a shower. Cleanliness upon you. Thanks for saying hi. Okay, and we combine all of these things. And what is going on here? And I still have Sylvie open on my phone. Okay, so there is like a yellow shirt, and then there is like sort of cream colored sleeves. There's like yes, sort of like this. Okay, highs and buys all around as I try to go through this stuff. And is there a little heart thing? And I don't know, what detail can I add to the eyes? As I talk about a teenager with powers encountering. And so he gets these powers and starts getting mentored by the superhuman individual who founded his nation and currently like has a position high up in the government. And then I don't know, the premise of the first season of Fever Wake is that, okay, I haven't really added much on here, is that there's some bad people against this good mentor figure in the government. And okay, Gato Wonton is ready to go, ready to join, and I'll try to stay longer next stream if life doesn't attack me and force me to work. I mean, it's just nice to say hi. Don't feel pressured to be here, but it's nice to say hi. And people, you gotta take care of yourselves, gotta take care of works and stuff. And for the last round, could we do Masterpiece, or whatever that mode is called in English? Oh yeah, sure, Masterpiece. Doing one of those as I talk about the Fever Wake series. So, kid, superhuman mentor in the Fever Wake series, going over all of this, and they try to, wow, okay, so there's like, there's layers to this as we get the fish. But it's kind of neat how this stuff gets kind of similar. It gets similar, but not exactly similar to the animation mode because it's a picture and it's changing. That's cool stuff and fun stuff. And well, and the sentence that I'm taking the longest to say is that I'm sorry that my thoughts have been all over the place. I mean, it's not even something that necessarily requires a sorry, because that's my default state. Hello, Sylvie. You know, that did get really detailed. As you hold on to a bar of soap, well, that did get really detailed. That's really cool. Going through all of this. Okay, and then there's eliminations. Yeah, rambling, I don't know, it's my default state, so maybe not something that I need to apologize for, but it could have been a shorter sentence, because the shorter sentence is that Fever Wake has a terrifyingly realistic depiction of grooming and abuse, because in the first season it seems like the founder of the country, Superhuman Evil Guy, who starts a relationship with the teenage protagonist, and the teenage protagonist has to first of all, like, go through the painful process of realizing that something is wrong, and it's just so depicted in their head that it was really really tough to read, and I don't know, made me nauseous to read about. But then, okay, time to draw, and so it's all just drawing your own thing, 1 out of 1. Wait, how can I tell when other people have finished? Oh, okay, right, I forget. This was me. Yeah, we're all just doing a drawing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just deciding what a drawing could be. Okay, so we got, and also, I may be asking too much, but could you react to an animation later? Just think it's pretty neat. Oh, actually, so this one, I guess we'll just see. We're in masterpiece mode, and we'll just see, however people want to make it. Wait, do I decide the time limit? I mean, I think I decide the time limit. So wait, okay, how is this working right now? Does it start, are you guys simultaneously drawing, or is this freezing on me, or is this you know, I don't actually know what's going on. So I'll just because I know that I made the timing weird. Okay, we are all drawing the best we could. Okay, so you guys are currently simultaneously drawing. Okay, that's pretty exciting. I'll take a minute to react to this first animatic. Okay, going. I don't know when people wandered away, but I guess I could time stamp it if it's incorrect. But okay, did I see it before? I love the character designs. Now let's get some volume up in here. Get all of the settings up in here. We can have a slightly higher resolution up in here, please. Please, there's hard work. I need to see it. Okay, how much do I think computer can handle? Almost all of the resolutions, please. I mean, it's okay. On the one hand, it's lines. On the other hand, wait, first frame. Okay, reacting to this. Woo.
On the count of 3, just yell out the scariest thing you can think of. 1, 2, 3.
The Trader Joe's parking lot!
The
Oh.
Electoral College! Why is Ohio so powerful?
I want to change my answer.
Okay, listen up, I'm not gonna lie.
How the volume is.
How you couldn't frighten the fly.
I don't know how it. Well, it's in there. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Early head pie art. The designs are so cute. Okay. I guess I'll just pause because the line middle class suburban and white, it doesn't apply to one character in here, right? And so that's a fun part that's going on here, and I get the detail of, I don't know, spinning off in confusion. They actually fully changed that or eliminated that for the touring version of the songs for this musical because they didn't know if both parts of the ghost couple were going to be middle class suburban and white. And so it's a different lyric, and I forget what they replaced it with, but I'm really curious now. Okay, go.
Preferably someone you know.
What?
Don't be so vanilla, but a little anger kill you. Come on,
Yard.
enemies are trying.
This is their dynamic? Is it? Well, now I'm like more interested in Epithet Erased. Wow. Detail shot. Dramatically panning up. Is there? I don't know. Best way to animate a drum solo. This art is so old, but it's still so expressive. You're still doing the most with it. Nice. Oh my gosh. It's still so expressive, okay? You're not allowed to cringe at yourself because you did so well. Or, I don't know. Oh my gosh. They're such nerds. They're such nerds. Look at them. It's cute. The art is cute. Oh my god. They're expressing it for real. The stretch. I love when there's an exaggerated stretch in any kind of meme animatic. Oh my gosh. Got in here with the bootleg audio. It's essential. It's the best. So much of Beetlejuice is left out in the soundtrack, and they're like actually singing, and more of the songs should be in the soundtrack. That was lore. It's so expressive, okay? I haven't even seen Epithet Erased, but it's still a delight to watch. And have I said hi to Rainstar? Hi Rainstar. Hello to you, Rainstar. I've just seen classic Hegpie animatic, and what sort of feralness are we having? Several feral. We're having several amount of feral. I always scroll down to the comments on instinct. It's kind of a crazy habit. Oh my gosh, you got a Jello Apocalypse comment. Oh my gosh. That's reasons to faint. Oh my gosh. Okay, and so then in this very last sort of thing. Okay, has that been 6 minutes then as I react to an animatic and you're eating Laffy Taffy? Well, that's marvelous. That's absolutely marvelous. And okay, so I choose when to finish this drawing, and then people just draw the best that they can. Well, now everyone has been in here for a full 7 minutes as I do a reaction. I don't know. I have ideas. I have things I want to draw. Do I want to draw Sylvie Epithet Erased? Well, I mean, the picture is right there. I'm not confident. I'm not confident. I wanna draw something. I wanna put something in here. So I just gotta choose something to draw. I do love working from, I don't know, a reference or something. I gotta at least try to, I don't know, memorize some of the things that I get from a reference. It's let's just draw some characters or something, some things that go on in here. I drew a bat one time, and I love when people draw Sylvie as a scrawny wet kitten boy failure. You're eating a grape Laffy Taffy. Oh, do grape candies taste strange to you? Do they taste strange to you? Because I think they have like a slight chemical kind of taste sometimes. I don't know. It's I tried some once, and then it's been a while since I have done it. Okay, should I try to end this at 10 minutes then, because it's I mean, okay, that gives me 2 more minutes from this exact moment. Gives me 2 minutes to draw something. Why do I art? Why do I art unsureness? Okay, sure. You know what? Okay, I've accidentally clicked out of it. I'll just go in here, and we got Sylvie as a wet cat with broken glasses and cow spots, and oh my gosh. Okay, so this stuff is like, here we are in the last round, just doing some regular damn art, some regular stuff in here. I don't know, can I add any style to the idea of a Sylvie? Let's look at these colors and see if I can get these colors right as we try to get in here. I like characters that are kind of pathetic, are kind of precious, pathetic, precious characters. Just I guess that's the danger with, like, I don't know, portraying villains as well. This might not be a villain. But just like a statement and then related statement. This happens with villains sometimes. I don't know. A sign of patheticism is shown, and then it makes them too endearing. That's happened with one Star Wars fellow, I think. People, I don't know. Over in the adventures of Star Wars, I've seen the message now. I've seen the, wait a second, Starfruit, Rain Star, you want to join one? This is supposed to be a last round kind of thing. I don't know. I can sneak you in for one fast one. That was very strange. Very strange for a second one. And we got Sylvie is such a loser. I love him so much. And this obsession goes as far as having an entire folder. You have 400 images of Sylvie. That's frankly incredible. Okay, so the secret of simultaneous rounds. Okay, Starfruit. Okay, Rainstar. Here's this link if anyone wants to do one very short normal bonus round. Here's this link to simultaneously get into things. And okay, and then Leviathan, hi, but you gotta sleep. I'm in here on 6 hours of sleep. That's technically enough sleep. It doesn't feel great though. What have we got? Oh, okay. 2 people's in here. We actually going now. Bye guys. Okay, well, hopefully it'll still see the art. Can't wait to see what's going on there. Thank you for spending this time with us. It's been fun. And it's the weekend. I've got nothing to lose. That's terrifying. I should give a warning before I hit done, because the urge to hit the done button on there is going through me. It is I am possessed with it. Okay guys, here we are on a last round, and then I don't know, hopefully the urge to sleep will wash over people. I mean, it is the weekend, but I don't know, it's like a healing experience or something. And okay, the sentence that I'm writing for this very last round, very last round. Oh, emotional, or no, I like the word, I like vague, and we got vague, Starbucks drama? Huh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's what's going on in there. All right. Well, hello Xenogoth. You've made it to our very last round, because the stream is 2 hours and I gotta do homeworks. And oh, a furry eating cake. I've just seen a furry, and I'm honestly unsure of whether to include a furry on the other drawing. In fact, I mean, I think I've mostly just been talking, and so I couldn't really put masterpiece to the best of its ability. So let's draw this mouth. Very essential sort of feature when you're going to have a bite of the cake. And here's a creature. I don't know, a bunny furry creature on the mind. And and I don't know. I don't know where that's going. I mean, presumably it's going into a cake. There's a cake going on. Okay, and right, Xenogoth had said, can you make the gartic stream on the weekend? So the idea with the streaming schedule these days, because school has started and everything, okay, in the past I've done a bonus stream on the weekend and stuff. I do not know if I will have time, because I have not focused super well on my assignments this week, so I might be down to the wire on that. So maybe not, but if you see me, you see me. I'd be around. I think I'd be around the same time, if I were to show up, but probably not for this weekend. Okay, and we got, all right, Sylvie Squad, it's time for me to Epithet Erase myself to sleep. Oh god. I guess the real garlic was the phone connection lost along the way. This is honestly a full review. It's a full review of this stream. Okay. That's literally that's magnificent phrasing as always, and it's been great seeing your animatic and stuff. And please have a good sleep. Okay, as we go through this last round. Okay, I think I'm gonna click done on this drawing. Verbal warning there. You let me know if that's incorrect. Okay, so Sylvie, Epithet Erased, Pepsi can. Yes, Pepsi can. Love. Yes, that's okay. Okay, so the word love is supposed to go in the middle, and we got good night, friendos. Thanks again for checking out my silly scribbles. Have a good day, y'all. Awesome. And over here we just get some green. My goodness. I mean, it feels a bit incomplete. Did this freeze? Yeah, it froze. 2 people kissing and 1 getting shoved in the mud. My goodness gracious, there's war on the planet Earth. I guess that is what vague Starbucks drama looks like. So this is oh, so we just draw a fluffy sort of hair. Well, sure, I'm glad to have a fluffy hair. I'm glad to look like a Sylvie Epithet Erased. That's just on my mind now, since everyone was talking about it. And then a furry eating cake. Can a furry eating cake? Alright. It's been good seeing you. You've caught the end of 2 hours. It's I do occasionally I do occasionally have bangs, and so we got. Actually, this made me interested in Epithet Erased. Okay, so that's the end of that. You've caught the end of the stream. I did not do much of a drawing. I totally thought that I was going to do more of a drawing. It's just that. There we go. What other drawings may we see before we go? Very cute stuff in here. From the now departed Sylvie. And have we got a nothing? I think we've got a nothing. It goes that way sometimes. And okay, the animatic. Oh yeah, the animatic, right? That's the best way to get into fandoms and stuff. And can you make gartic on the weekends, please? If I show up around this same time on the weekends, it's because everything went right. You know, I might not though. Okay, so the fat cat. What sort of drawing do we have here? Oh my gosh! Whoa! There's so much detail in here. Puyo Puyo Fever. That's what the hell? That's so cute. 16-minute drawing. That's still like a challenge. That's so cute. And there's messages with delay going on. All right, I'm going off to like eat food and stuff, and I hope you guys have a great day. And do I have a wise quote for these things? I like to have a wise quote. The Hamilton is in my head. I guess a wise man once said, "Meet the latest graduate of King's College." So next time you're sad, think about meeting the latest graduate of King's College, and then you will still be sad, but you'll meet a college graduate as well. Think about